My name is Barbara Blum, and I'm a KAP Facilitator. KAP stands for Kundalini Activation Process, and it is a direct energy transmission that ignites and furthers the flow of your Kundalini, or life force energy. And it's a modality that is used primarily for spiritual advancement. Now, when I first started facilitating KAP, I wrote a blog post that I entitled KAP, the most transformative process you've never heard of. And I may need to go back and revise that because KAP is rapidly gaining popularity. And I think the main reason for this, aside from the fact that it is a profoundly transformative process, is due to the technology that we've been using in order to give the transmission. And of course, this is due really wholly to the COVID pandemic. And I think it's really one of the silver linings of COVID. Now, when I first started offering online sessions, it became abundantly clear to me right off the bat that there is a whole world of people out there who would not otherwise have access to the KAP modality. And I can tell you from doing these sessions that when you have people from all over the world, people from different cultures, different backgrounds, different religious beliefs, different ideologies, when you have this worldwide group of people coming together with the intention of personal transformation and spiritual advancement, it creates a really powerful force. And I feel so much gratitude that I've now had the opportunity to work with hundreds of people from across the world. Now, the KAP modality itself produces a really wide range of responses. On the one end, we have people who, at least in the beginning, have little, if any, response to the energy. And on the other end, we have people who right off the bat have really powerful responses. Most people, I find, fall somewhere in the middle. But what I've noticed in my experience is that the people who adopt this modality as part of their regular, ongoing spiritual practice are the people who have the most profound transformation. Now, if you're familiar with energy work, this idea of long distance energy transfer is not new to you. But for many people out there, it seems a little confusing. And the question arises, how does this work? And of course, the answer is both simple and complicated. The straightforward answer is that this energy moves through what we call the quantum field. Now, you don't need to understand anything about science, but quantum physics and quantum mechanics I like to think of as the meeting place between science and spirituality. And again, you don't need to understand anything about how this works. What you do need is a device that you can run Zoom on and an internet connection, a space where you can lay down undisturbed, and most importantly, you need an open mind and an open heart. And if you have those things, you can receive this energy and all of the abundance that it can provide for you. We are in unprecedented times, times of monumental change. And one of the things that unfolds on this spiritual path is the discovery of truth about who you are on the deepest possible levels and why you're here on this earth at this moment in time. And when we discover those truths and we integrate them into our being, it allows us to move through these tumultuous times with a greater sense of clarity, a greater sense of ease, and with grace. KAP is such a beautiful modality to help you access these truths and to access them in ways that are generally not accessible through the self-generated practices. So if you're curious, or if you just want more information, I have a lot of information on my website, kapsf.com. Check it out, reach out if you have any questions, and I really look forward to working with you sometime soon.